These are the Oregon Dunes in Siuslaw National Forest. They used to look like this in the 1940s, but now they look like this. The reason for the change over the past 100 years is due to humans planting this, European beach grass, along areas of the dunes where people were living in order to stabilize them. The beach grass spread to other areas of the dunes and started a process called succession. Succession is when the species makeup of an area gradually changes due to a disturbance. In this case, it was humans planting invasives in the area. The dunes show primary succession as there was nothing growing in these portions of the sand in the past. Along with European beach grass, this shrub, called Scotch broom, was also planted to nitrogen fix the areas and help the grass grow. Although European beach grass moved into the areas first, the Scotch broom was not far behind, and it slowly began to change the soil composition and eventually allowed for larger species to move in, such as these shore pines and Sitka spruces, which continued to change the soil composition and continued the cycle. This is a process known as facilitation. At the same time, many of the initial species of the European beach grass and Scotch broom no longer receive enough sunlight due to the trees blocking it out, so they are no longer present in the areas with higher tree density. This is a mechanism known as inhibition, and it is occurring simultaneously with the facilitation. So why does this matter? As the sand is no longer moving, many of the creatures and plants that depend on the dunes are now losing their homes. For instance, this is the western snowy plover. She is losing much of her habitat and breeding grounds as they like to nest in the open sand. Along with the habitat loss, there is also an increase of predation, as many of the predators can now hide in the grass, scare away the adults, and prey on the eggs or chick of the plover. However, wildlife workers are currently trying to restore areas of open sand and have put restrictions on their nesting beaches in order to give these birds a fighting chance.